Welcome back to another opening, guys. We've got the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift, which is 4.0. This is the 4-set release. We have that 3.5, which was 151. And now we're on to this. This is the Elite Trainer box from the set, and it is the Iron Valiant version of it. This is not the Pokemon Center. This is the standard one. So I want to show you guys what you get. We're going to take a look at the back first. Then I'll rearrange my screen a little bit, and we'll get into the opening. As you can see, we have 9 packs. You can see the dividers, which I'll show you. The Iron Valiant sleeves. Then we got, a big stack energy cards, the dice, which are a little bit different. I just threw the other ones down, and then your standard things. But we're going to get into that player's guide. I'm going to show you what that's all about. That's the main reason I would personally, if I was a collector, get a Elite Trainer boxes for the player's guide so you can do the checklist. So 9 packs. We have the, oh yeah, that's right. We have got the Iron Bundle promo card that'll be in here. This is one of the future cards. Those are pretty cool looking cards. I'm going to say that the Illustrator version of these cards is way cooler than maybe like Lucario one from Crown Zenith, which I think was a V-Star. I think it was a V-Star variation. But yeah, super cool. So we'll get into this. Let me arrange my screen just a little bit. We're going to be magically back in a second. All right, there we go. Screens rearranged. If you look here, we have, when we open one of these, you can find the link to the Paradox Rift Roaring Moon opening that I did. If you want to see it, it'll be in the description, the link. Also a link to our store. Usually put a discount code up there. I think it's Rift if you're just listening, but it gets you 10% off on the website. I know I still have, at the time of recording this, another like 20-some 151 UPCs, and I think they're, with the 10% discount, they're under 100 bucks. So that's pretty good. I would say check those out. Anytime you pick up something from the store, eBay store, anytime you do any of those things, you're supporting the channel, the reviews, and getting you guys some openings. And if you want to join me, look out for my Whatnot channel. Please send a link there. But without further ado, let's get into this box. So let's get this thing opened. Make a little slit here. Make it a little bit easier to get in, not destroy the box. Kind of like the boxes as some background art. Let's throw that. Okay, so let's see what we have. So let's go player's guide off to the side for right now. Now what's cool is there's a couple of these sets. When you look inside, look at that. You have like artwork. I don't know if anyone's shown you that or not, but definitely you can do a tear down this line right here, right, and then open it up and create a nice cool little artwork for yourself if you want. When we get into these boxes, if you've never done a box before, I'll give a little more descriptions. The first one I've done of this set for this variation. So you have a divider, pop that out. If you want to like have it stand up like you see in the background, a little bit taller, you want to put them on display, that's important to pop back in. Otherwise, you can ditch it. You're going to have your packs inside, and there's various different artworks for this set. We'll talk about those when we get into the packs. This is the same for every single set. It's going to be, since Crown Zenith, I think, is when they started going to acrylic instead of paper or cardboard ones. I think that's when it happened. Maybe it was Scarlet Violet. And then every set's going to have in the ETBs a pair of damage dice, which are kind of cool. Makes it a little bit easier to plop damage down on people. And then your die, which is going to have, there we go. So your EX labeled die. And the rest of the numbers through there, right? So no 1, that is the EX die. So very cool. We have got dividers, so Iron Valiant. If you're looking for something with Iron Valiant things on here, obviously you're going to get a ton of the stuff. So very, very cool. I'm going to throw those back in there with this stuff. You have an energy brick, and I use these for not much. The paperweights, there's thousands of energy cards around this place. If you're in the search of energy cards, just reach out to me, drop me a message. I will give you a heck of a deal on thousands of energy. I'm not sure what you want to use them for, but maybe you have art projects or something. So the sleeves have got Iron Valiant on there, silver inside. Really irrelevant once your card goes in there. They fit pretty tight, so they're not real loose fitting, so it's kind of nice. And if you wanted to play in a tournament or something, then these would be perfectly fine to use. Okay, so let's drop those back in there. I'm going to throw this off to the side for right now. Now this box right here, these make great cases. If you use just the top, you can store slabs. It works. I don't have one on my desk right now, but you can store a bunch of slabs in there, or top loaders fit in there really nice. When you use just the bottom half, it gets a little bit tighter, but if you're just looking to store a bunch of your commons, uncommons, that kind of stuff, that's where you're going to get into. If we look at the packs, we got a Garchomp. You know what, guys? This is the Cadet guy, right? And this is Roaring Moon, okay? And then we've got the Ralts Evolutions, Garchomp. They feel all pretty about the same weight. If you want to do me a favor, if you'd be willing to or not, I have got a video that I put up on Paradox Rift. I'd like to get exposure on there. If you guys can help me out, take a look at it. I'll probably make it the end video link. It is on whether or not the Paradox Rift is weighable. Please do check it out as a PSA. I do not condone weighing stuff and then selling off the rest, but I want you just to be aware if you are buying loose packs that you check out that video and see whether or not the new sets coming out ever are weighable or not weighable. Okay, let's look at this player's guide. So when we open this thing up, we have got just kind of your table of contents. Ah, cool. Even though it's got the Roaring Moon inside, even though it's the Iron Valiant one, you think maybe we would have switched artwork. So it's going to go through and talk about your new expansion, what's new, what's the difference in the ancient and the future cards. If you can't see them, I apologize. You've got Professor Power Up, so pretty cool. A little sus, so you can read all about the little new stuff, new characters. It talks about some of the future cards here. And then we've got some evolution stuff. Let's kind of skip to what's more important. So this is why, oh, come on. If you're not used to playing, it'll kind of give you some ins and outs. I like these because when I do the master set, if I try and put together a binder and I'm trying to keep track of what's in there, I can use my marker to cross it off, you know, once for whatever, once for the reverse, or you have these little boxes above it. So it lets you know that there is a regular and an alternate, which would be the reverse holo. And if it's a rare, then it's going to give you a little bit different color. As we go through, we'll start to see some. There we go. So there's only one variation of an EX, and it's the full art holo. There's not a reverse of an EX card. So it's nice. You can go through and kind of check. Plus, if you're new to the Scarlet and Violet era, I like this little chart here. If you just want to take a screenshot, that'll maybe help you out. You have standard set foil. Okay. So, and then you have parallel set. So standard set foil is going to be like your EX or your rare. That's all. The standard is foil. There isn't an unfoil version of it. Parallel is going to be reverse of a card. Common, uncommon are your rarities. Rare, double rare is kind of, in my opinion, the new rare foil. So you used to call it a hit pack if there was a foil rare or better. Maybe it's kind of double rare now. Ultra rare is kind of like your old Vs. And then your illustrator rare is your secret cards, and there's tons of secrets in these sets. The double illustration, double gold stars, special illustration rare, and then hyper rare. And I find a lot of the chase cards have been the illustration rares. Those are the ones that really gain value. Now I would think like a nice Garchomp gold card being a hyper rare with a lower pull rate would actually be it, but no. Or the Iron Valiant, but for some reason, whatever it is, that it's a lot of times. I think there's a Groudon in here. Somewhere. So there's the Roaring Moon, the Altria, and I swear there was a Groudon in there that was pretty popular from people, but I haven't really seen what the chase card really is going to be at the point of filming this. I'm not sure when it gets up at the point of filming this. I'm not really sure what the big chase card is going to be for people and the promo. So if you're picking up some of the build and battles, which I think I might be getting some in to send out, they go pretty quickly. You know, those are the stamped cards inside that set, which make it a little bit cooler because they're a little bit different than the ones you normally get than your other promo cards. So yeah, so if you're looking for, oh, there's your Iron Valiant. If you're looking for information, these are ultimately like your best way to find out what's happening in the new sets. So please do, if you are interested, check out one of our ETBs. I think the product review will probably be also tagged. So if you want to go directly to it, let me just take a look, make sure I've got enough top loaders and sleeves, and it looks like I've got a bunch. So we're going to get into this. I got 3 stacks of 3 packs. Let's see what we can get. And again, obviously, if you're jumping around through the chapters, you know, try to go back and always find the discount codes we have up on top. This pack's a little bit lighter, so back to the weighing. If you're trying to weigh packs, I don't encourage that, but information-wise, some of these packs in different factories are printed a little bit heavier, a little bit lighter, which I kind of like if they're not paying attention to what they're doing. Okay, so we got a Guyble. Do we have a secret on our first pack? No, we do not. We have an Orcorio and a Ting Lu. And I think by now you're probably going to have seen most of the commons and uncommons if you've watched a couple of my Paradox Rifts, because there's not that many. The base set, I think, is only 182 cards, so it's not that hard to get the base set. The secrets, that could take you a while. I know some people have opened lots and lots of packs and not gotten through. All right, the Snorlax doll. I think that's the 3rd one I've pulled in about 50 packs. I think that's just a cool card. I like Snorlaxes. Okay. Do we have... Oh, look at that. The Iron Bundle. Those are really cool, those future cards. Look how that, like, the whole thing just has a sweet background. This is really foily shine. Pretty cool, okay? Let's put that there. The Cyclizar is an uncommon in the set. And there we go. I thought I saw a lot of shine. So this is an ultra rare Chantal, right? Ultra rare, so double silver, and it looks pretty well centered. I haven't pulled a lot of trainer cards out of this set yet. Now, granted, I've only opened, I think, 2. This is my second ETB and a booster box, so not a lot of them yet. But I think this is probably the best shape one I've pulled. This is probably going to be a 10. What do you guys think? We'll send that off. If you can do me a favor, if you're watching and you're collecting this set, let me know maybe what products you're trying to get to fill this set out. Are you trying to do master? Are you trying to do, what is your purpose for collecting a set? Where are you getting your cards from? Give us some info, share. And again, like I've said a lot of times, if you are a streamer also, if you have a show and you're doing product reviews or you're just doing information, if you're talking about the meta of the game, please drop a hello down in the comments down below and put a link to your channel. I'm totally okay with that. And if for whatever reason it won't do it, send me a message outside of the channel and I'll get you linked up. We'll get you a holler one of the videos and share a little bit of community time with you. So we got a Tink Tink and no rare cadet or char cadet and an Alteria EX, 2 packs in a row. Pulling bangers. I like it. So we got the EX card and like I said, I pulled the special illustration. I wonder if I could get the whole set of them before I actually get them off to be graded. That'd be kind of cool to get the whole set graded back. And it looks pretty good. A little heavy on the left. And back is clean. These are cleaner. My last box, if you watch that video or not, I pulled, wasn't that clean of a set. So it's got a little bit off. Oh man, I can't even pick up the cards today. Did a lot of painting last night. We painted the son's room. And we had some stickum stuff on the wall from little LED lights that had been hung up. And got some blisters on my fingers. So it's getting hard to pick things up, I guess. Okay, let's see. All pretty clean. I like that these holos are pretty clean cards. Let's go through. Okay, and I am kind of zipping through the commons and uncommons. I don't think that's really what you're here to see, but if you want to make sure you get a chance, you can pause on those. All right. Is there a secret? No, because this is the spot you put your secret cards if you're doing that. And then this is going to be your EX, double EX, or better. All right. Lots of Vacroms. Now, if you are seeing cards you need, you can do a complete your set. I have it up on eBay. I'm not doing the common uncommons that are not reverse holo. It's just, entering it takes a very long time. It's another 182 entries I got to put in. I'm just not going to do it. Or not 182, I guess it's just another whatever number, but I'm going to skip that. So if it's something you're looking for, if I can help you out, send me a message. I know how cost effective it is to get one regular common card. But if you're looking for stuff, reverse holos, double EXs, please check out Wimpod. All right, we get a double. I think we actually pulled this one already. Is there? Okay, not a double banger. All right, we have the Ingle Slash. This is the special illustration. And I don't remember off the top of my head if I did pull this or not. And now that I'm looking around, I just realized I don't think I saw the promo card. Did you guys see the promo card? Let's go back and see if maybe I somehow did I chuck it down with other stuff. Okay, so it's not. It is. Sorry guys, there's a code card that comes with this too. I generally don't flip those up on something I never opened. I forgot about that. I usually share them after that because I want to personally get the first one for myself. But yeah, okay, I totally spaced on that. I am sorry guys. There is the promo card. Look at that Iron Bundle. It's a little Dilly Bird, right? I think it's a Dilly Bird. And let's see, Hyper Blower. There you go. You can actually see it for once. It's a swap out. That's pretty nice. 80 damage is not too bad. Evolution. Oh, nice. You can stop and attack. So pretty cool. Promo card. I like the promo cards. It's just nice looking lately. I don't know. Maybe you can leave me a comment down below if you didn't have any feedback on the previous question. What is your favorite promo card lately from the last couple sets? Is it the Snorlax? Is it the Charmander? What possibly could be your favorite one of what we've seen lately? Let's see. No, I didn't. I thought that I had pulled that. But look, so here's the promo from the other one, just in case you're not going to go and watch the video, the Screaming Tail. Right? So that one's just a little bit nicer. That one's got the ability. This one doesn't have any abilities in it. So very cool, Screaming Tail. The promo cards from these ETBs are just, they're really nice. They just look cool. They actually have some nice attacks. All right, so I think we're on pack number 6. Yeah, pack number 6. So we are over halfway through, but we've done well. We've gotten 3 cards that are double EX or better, so that's 50% hit ratio. So even if we finish, we're still going to be okay at a 33% hit ratio. My new consideration is double EX or better. Since Scarlet and Violet came out, just a normal rare is in every single pack. Okay, do we have not another hit? Tinkatonk. Not too bad. And all right, there we go. Terracina EX, another EX card. Look at how big those are, because there's the Terras. So Terra's a new thing in Scarlet and Violet. If you haven't been watching, it's a new evolution. They have like kind of like a crystallized kind of look to them, like they're kind of like a crystal or diamond or whatever you might want to view it as. But yeah, very cool. So these new X's a lot of times are pretty big, but this is a Terra one, so it's 310 health, 180 attack, heal 30 damage. Wow, and it recovers. So that thing could sit there forever and just tink away at things. Man, that's a huge water one. And you guys have been watching my stuff in a while. You'll know that when I play online, I play water deck. So hopefully if I open a couple of these packs online, I can add that to my collection. Then I just got to get the rest of the evolution chain in there too. But man, maybe my Gyarados is going to have to take a back seat for a little bit. I do actually really love my Gyarados cards. Makes me happy, but Winnie makes me happy too. So maybe I might have to take a look and change that out. I did not know that card was in the set. I guess I haven't really previewed it because I wasn't trying to put together a master set of this. I didn't have enough time to get on and get enough packs opened. Okay. What have we got? Larry. Larry's in the house. Good old Larry. We got the ancient cards. Those are kind of cool. You can see like the base down on the bottom, the information board part. Okay, and do we have a secret in this pack? Look at that. All right. And there's not a double, but that's okay. So we got a tulip. A tulip trainer. Like I said, I hadn't been pulling any trainers. This box is insane. Holy smokes. So this is pack number 7 of 9. And we pulled a tulip and it looks really centered. And the nice thing is this is outside of like the gold secrets. This is the top of the line for the tulip line in this set. Holy smokes. That is pretty sweet. And it's centered. You put up to 4. You can put up to 4 in any combination. There we go. Is that psychic or colorless? I'm assuming it's a psychic logo. So psychic Pokemon and basic psychic energy cards from your discard pile. I would assume it's not purple like it normally is, but it is psychic. So that is pretty sweet. Look at that. Pulled this bad boy, number 259. Holy smokes. We have gotten some major fire out of this one. So that is 5 hits out of 9 packs. And we got the promo. And I got 2 packs left. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Definitely pick up some of this Paradox. If you're looking for something to collect, I've gotten great ratios. Now, this is based out of everything that I've opened still. Great ratios on it. And I'm not sharing the code cards on these first openings. I want to get some of this into my own online. I think I'm going to get back into playing a little bit. Another ancient card. I do play online because I don't really want to carry cards around as sleeves. And, okay, Absol. Is there a double? No, I thought maybe we get one more EX or something. I don't really like putting them in sleeves and playing with them because for me, I do this for fun of the opening and sharing the information, giving you the review. But then I turn around and sell them to support the channel. But when I play online, I can do it anywhere. I can just pop open my laptop somewhere and play, which is kind of nice. I don't have to take my cards and move them around. And all the best cards, the ones that I want to play with, generally are the ones I need to sell to support the channel. So that being said, I do play online, so I'm going to put these first couple codes from the boxes and booster boxes I open into my game, and then we'll start giving away some code cards again for you guys. Okay, we got a Remoraid. Are we going to get a hit in the last pack? A little last pack magic, maybe. Okay, Standard Water, double EX or better. Nothing. Volcanion. I think we already pulled another Volcanion, so we're going to drop that one down in the pile of bulk. Okay, guys, let's do a review of what we hit today. I'm going to pull these up here real quick. Oh, wow, we are seriously pulling heat out of this. Holy tamale. Okay, let's do a look. So we get another pile of bulk, commons, uncommons, reverses. All the reverses and rares from there are going to go into our online auction when I get a chance to sit down and do it. You can, we have another pile we still need to bring upstairs. Yeah, so that's another Paradox one. I need to put that online from previous opening still, but let's go through. There's a promo card in every single one of these. If you get this box, it's Iron Bundle. The other box is Scream Tail. That would be, this one is Scream Tail, this one's Iron Bundle, in case you're at the store checking them out. And we have the Terracine, which I would love to put on my deck that I play with. We have the Alteria EX. We have the Chantal. That's a ultra rare trainer cards, part of the secret part of the set. We have a Inglash, I believe. Sorry if I mess up these names. Pretty sweet. Again, it's got the ability. Very cool. Prevent all damage done to Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's EX or Pokemon V. That's sweet. That's kind of backwards compatible because the Vs were some of the previous Sword and Shield, which is kind of nice because I'm sure some people are still using them. And then the Tulip. We pulled one of the big bangers of the set. That is a special illustration rare. I've been having great luck with this set. Guys, thank you for joining me. Let's take a quick overview of what we have. Look at all the stuff. So thanks, guys. I will see you guys later. GM Pokey out.